Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Back to Brick Show. I'm your host, Garrett Gorley, your friendly neighborhood brick dealer, part-time minifig therapist, and full-time enabler of Lego addiction. And today's show, it's jam-packed like a 32x32 base plate on a lug display at a convention. Make sure to stick around after the news as we discuss this week's set reviews, Lego 75402 ARC 170 Starfighter, and the rebrickable mock Battlestar Pegasus UCS scale by Mango Great. Let's start with a galaxy far, far away, and a long flashback. Lego Rebuild the Galaxy Pieces of the Past was just announced, and it's like if George Lucas got locked in a room with a crate of bricks and no continuity editor. We've got clone troopers with Mandalorian armor, pod racing in the Jedi Temple, and possibly the weirdest mashup since someone made Jar Jar a Sith. It's all part of a brand new what-if style Star Wars story, where the rules of canon are made to be rebricked. And speaking of Star Wars, we've got a new droid in the lineup, and no, it's not C-3PO's therapist. K2SO is back, baby, and this time he's large-scale and brick-built. Staying tall and sarcastic as ever, this new model clocks in at over 27 inches. That's taller than most LEGO fans' self-esteem after missing out on a gift with purchase. Sleek, posable, and ready to sass your Imperial officers, K2 is a must-have for Rogue One diehards and/or diehards and droid collectors alike. Go underwater, shall we? LEGO has revealed a new coral reef diorama gift with purchase, and it's giving Finding Nemo meets Brickling Studio vibes. It's colorful, educational, and the kind of set you buy for your kids but secretly build while they're asleep. And yes, it includes fish, multiple fish. The plural of fish? Still fish. Whatever, it's gorgeous. LEGO 71049 F1 collectible race cars are hitting shelves early. That's right, folks, it's not just your cousin's Hot Wheels collection anymore. You can now collect micro-scale Formula One race cars, complete with drivers, helmets, and the crushing realization you'll need another display shelf, which LEGO has provided in their Pick-a-Brick section, so you can go and build this really cool display for all of them. Speaking of display-worthy, LEGO Art and Botanicals are crossing over like the cinematic universe we didn't know we needed. LEGO invites you to build a tiger head coming out of a wall, but also including flowers displayed around it. This is probably the only chance you'll get of putting flowers behind a tiger's ear. And guess what? The Botanical collection just got 2 more sets. Happy plants, which are perfect desk pals that won't wilt on you, and the Japanese maple tree. Sounds very cultural and looks like it as well. In LEGO Fortnite, there's a limited time update just before the Star Wars season. Brick Life is getting some updated city accessories, including a fishing rod and a sandbox. Sometimes we just need some time to relax, you know? Odyssey is also getting an expansion focused on Oro, bringing you limited loot chests for more goodies to collect. Minecraft fans, you're not left out. There's a new LEGO Minecraft visual dictionary on the way with an exclusive minifigure of Makina. That's right, exclusive. Minecraft is not only about building worlds, but collecting characters to enjoy it. And LEGO art lovers, we've got a wild one. 31216 Keith Haring, yep, the pop art king, is now immortalized in bricks. Bold lines, bold colors, dancing little people. It's like Studio 54, but squarish. If you want to feel cultured and build something rad, this is your jam. For the Star Wars superfans, if you weren't lucky enough to attend Star Wars Celebration in Japan, you can now grab free LEGO posters. They're creative, Japanese, and perfect for your wall. Well, if you have wall space left. And finally, LEGO Masters Season 5 is coming, and it looks bonkers. We've got Batman builds, Star Wars challenges, and whatever wicked means in this context. Probably not just alphabet and bricks, but hey, we can dream. The stakes are high and the builds are crazier, and drama even more intense than stepping on a 1x1 in the dark. And to close it out, someone built a fully functional LEGO xylophone using only bricks. It works, it sounds amazing, and it has an absolute no business being this good. Now that we've caught up on all the latest LEGO news, let's jump into our LEGO build reviews of the week. First one is the ARC 170 Starfighter, set 75402. It's a 9+ set of 497 pieces. You'll get 455 insiders points. That's this week. Maybe next week we might see double points for that. And it does have reviews at 79 reviews at 4.5 stars. And it's a cost of $70. Now, that's a pretty steep price for this. It does come with 3 minifigures as well as 1 Astro Droid. And it's the first one that's been made since, I think, the Revenge of the Sith first came out. So a lot of people were eager to see this. Actually, I think that there were two. Now I think about it previous to this, but a lot of people were really excited to see this, and it's been pretty popular, I'd say, for a purchase like this. And the design is well done, where it has the twist rod, so it has the expandable X-wing style on each wing. This is kind of a precursor to the Y-wing bomber as well as the X-wing. It does have a 3 cockpit system, and it really reminds me of like a bomber from World War II. It has some missile rocket launchers on either side so that you tap them down and they are shoot to fire. And opening the cockpits, you can put your minifigures in there for the display of it all. And it is a nice design, and they have some really nice prints on each of the minifigures. And the Astro Droid is, well, of course, important for something like this, so it can continue to pilot. It's kind of the centralized computer. I've always wondered why I can walk away, but if the ship's destroyed and that's not, well, then you can save it and move on. I would never say R2-D2 should be integrated. He's always one of the best characters. But you can buy this on an affiliate link in the description. And our workable mock of the week is the Battlestar Pegasus. It's a UCS scale by Mangly Great. And it's going to cost $25 US, but it's also 7,162 pieces. But it is beautiful. The Pegasus is kind of the upgraded class from the Battlestar Galactica, and it did appear in the miniseries show, which not miniseries anymore, just turned into the full-scale show. I think that was 2006. Loved it. I've watched it a couple times through. It even has a little display plaque to it, kind of outlining some of the features, and I mean, it's super impressive. I wish that they would do Battlestar, but it has a lot of violence, so it's likely that they wouldn't do something like this. So this is a set that I would consider building. It is an upgraded version from the one that they built in 2021, and it at a scale, it's 29 inches by 12 inches by 7 inches. So that's a pretty large model. And of course, at a UCS scale, it's something that anyone who's a Battlestar Galactica fan would definitely be interested in buying. All right, builders, that's it for this week's Back to Brick show. If you've laughed, you've learned, and just realized you're now $300 deeper into your Lego.com wish list, hit that like button and subscribe. And remember, whether you're deep under the coral reef, driving on a racetrack, or cruising through hyperspace, there's always room to build. Thank you for watching, and as always, keep on building.